Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a...
He rises! And it's a goal!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 5 el dorsal 11.
Vallecas gain their reward with an early goal. Jorginho. And it's Albertini. Opts for safety. Lejeune. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Drogba might just make this. Yamal. And the counter is on. Llorente. Yamal.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up.
Speculative strike. Mighty close.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Vallecas were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more.
Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
¡Gol! Marcó en el minuto 22 el dorsal 18.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. That'll be a throw. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that it's Drogba! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Adams gets across to intercept that. Quality ball. He's had it taken off him. Oh, they can break here. Lejeune calmly anticipates. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, and he's through the middle. And he's running through. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Terrific header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. Swept in. Keeper sees it all the way. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. La Coruña have their second corner now. Up for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, he's found some space here. No luck with that dink over the top. And they've got rid. And the first 45 minutes are up. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 14.
And the action is back underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done,
but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Aimed beyond the defence. He's found a way through. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Serginho. Oh, that's clever. And that's and the finish! Really well taken goal. The second half sparked straight into life.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
That is good alertness. La Coruña come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Stoichkov looks to get on the end of this. Stoichkov. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nicely weighted ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Serginho. Irwin is charging up on the overlap.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming. Bastoni concedes a free kick for that. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. So here comes a substitution.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 8 será reemplazado por el dorsal 42.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Vallecas choosing to make the first change. No, he's not getting any further than that. And it's Fernando Torres. Llorente.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
La Coruña perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Looking for the run. Fernando Torres. And out it comes again. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Serginho. Just about up to 75 minutes. And the pass is intercepted.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Serginho. To Musiala. And it's Albertini. And here's Yamal. And he's been shifted off it. La Coruña are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He is through here. Jorginho. Jorginho! And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 3 coming up. Albertini with the short one. Great chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. La Coruña are running out of time to save themselves. He's got the shot away!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That's the throw. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Torres is onto it in a flash. Llorente. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, they've chosen the correct way to see this out because the opposition press is very weak.
Time added on 4 minutes. Distributed tidily. Always onto this. Irwin goes sliding in. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. Adams attempts a clearance. And there goes the final whistle. La Coruña came into this game looking for all 3 points, but in the end they're unable to lay claim even to a consolation prize. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. Shocking, really.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Pero aprenderemos de ella y seremos más fuertes. Gracias por el apoyo. La alineación del Barcelona será...
A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm?
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
So it's down to business here. Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to it, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you don't win all those honours at club and international level without doing something right.
Pedri.
Rafinha really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Musiala. And it's Stoichkov. Nicely worked.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
They get a throw in. Nice physical challenge. Yamal with a definite foul there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And here's Torres. Pau Kubasi does really well to win the ball there. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Yamal. Adams works it forward. And here's Jorginho. That has been knocked clear. Yamal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
De Jong. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Yamal. Irwin powering forward here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Jorginho. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And here's Yamal. Cleared away. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He has found the way through. Taken back almost at once. No luck with that dink over the top. Martinez. Koundé. And Rafinha. Pedri. This is De Jong. Kubasi. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Serginho. That is a great pick out. It's Jorginho! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Pedri. Yamal. Nicely aimed pass. Adams does well to get it back. Jorginho. And here's Stoichkov. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That's going in strongly.
Dani Olmo. Rafinha is amongst the league's top 5 scorers. Pedri. Dani Olmo. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Rafinha. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Kubasi. Dani Olmo. Yamal. Good running, strong and purposeful. Floated through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Yamal. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Oh, that's ambitious. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Kubasi. De Jong. Ferran Torres. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Can he put it away? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
It'll be a throw-in. There's the whistle for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
So there was the first half. What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Martinez. He's in space and looking for options. Big header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
De Jong just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Pedri. Koundé. Yamal tries making a foray down the right. Pedri. And Koundé. Kubasi. Now Martinez. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. He's got away. Jorginho. Llorente. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. De Jong, nicely weighted ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Musiala can get it clear. Almost an hour gone. Martinez spots it and intercepts. Koundé. Dani Olmo. Serginho, well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And he's had it nicked away. Irwin is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Pedri. Rafinha. Now it's Dani Olmo. Serginho. Could move up a gear here. Irwin. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Pedri. Dani Olmo. Played out to the left flank.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He's found a way through. Oh, he's in! And the counter is on. Pedri. Yamal. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 20 será sustituido por el dorsal 9.
Koundé. And Kubasi. Koundé. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Yamal. He could be in here. Pedri. And Rafinha. Pedri. Yamal might just make this. Lewandowski looking to run onto it.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And no, that was never... Speculative strike. Great effort, but no way through. He's having a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Barcelona making consecutive changes here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Into the last 5 minutes. That's a good ball out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. And the finish! Oh, yes, it's there! Save the best for last!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Barcelona take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's picked his way through. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it's a quick trip back to the drawing board and looking at... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Quality ball. And they've got a throw. Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to it, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you don't win all those honours at club and international level without doing something right.
He's in plenty of space here.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Nicely aimed pass. There's some fires from distance. Solot. Gallagher.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that is expertly dealt with. Yamal. That's played into space. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Galan. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Yamal is the guilty party there. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Barrios. Longley. Turns back here, probably the best option. Passing is crisp and sharp. Yamal promptly onto that, and that is that.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Llorente clears it away. De Paul.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Gallagher. No, he refuses to take the bait. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that's put paid to a promising move. Javi Galan. Oh, he's found support out wide. Heads it! Good delivery, but no joy.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Irwin. Pablo Barrios does really well there, strong defending. No joy this time. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Surlot. Keeper's ball. He's looking for the runner here, and he's found the way past. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Barrios. That pass has been well intercepted. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Oh, great ball! Drilled in low. Galan. Barrios. Alvarez. Javi Galan. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Works it forward. He's in plenty of space here. That's good play. That is a brilliant interception. Good running, strong and purposeful. Serginho. And here's Torres. And here's Stoichkov. Big chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Just off target. La Coruña with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Llorente tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Alvarez. Out Solot. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Nicely weighted ball. He's gone for goal! Decent hit and on target. The normal. And Javi Galan. It's Gallagher. De Paul. Barrios.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Adams. Serginho. Oh, lovely bit of skill. It'll be a throw-in. Ah, good steal. He just read it. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Gallagher can get it clear. Longley. Llorente makes the interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And he's surging through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Çalhanoğlu. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's been caught napping! So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Galan. Gallagher. For De Paul.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Longley did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Serginho. Has a shot! Oh, bang on target. De Paul. Oh, good ball. And it's Stoichkov. Jorginho. And it's Jorginho! He's got the shot away! And he's quick to get it clear again. Alvarez. Griezmann.
That pressing is so good, it's nice.
Perfectly measured that. Yamal. Çalhanoğlu. Gallagher. Pablo Barrios. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Longley. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Gallagher. Great work on the overlap. And he's in on goal. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Good, real chance! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Owen getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
El dorsal 11, Owen. El dorsal 5, el dorsal 6.
Now it's Correa. Correa has got himself a free kick. De Paul.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Longley. Correa. De Paul. The final 5 minutes. Correa is in a really good position out wide.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Albertini. Çalhanoğlu. Llorente. It's a mighty effort! Defending of the desperate variety. That's a lovely, neat pass. Serginho. He's having a go! That was superb goalkeeping!
Serginho is offering a wry smile there.
Lino. And it's Lamar. Alvarez. So that's it. It is all over. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que cuando termine el partido podrán ver en el marcador al jugador que haya sido elegido como mejor del partido.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. So off we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Lamine Yamal. Well, this guy, Lamine Yamal, Peter, certainly is a very exciting talent. A natural right winger. We all know about his technique, but he's very impressive with his decision-making too. And when you consider that his job is all about supply, it's all about end product.
There's the header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He's picked his way through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Torres. Played back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Adams. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Yamal. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And he's there to clear it. Corner number 2 then. In for a header! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. And the pass is intercepted. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Llorente.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He is through here. Borja Mayoral. He's played it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
He's going to be disappointed with that. That's a fabulous ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that has left him in a heap. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Jorginho. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Can he get away here? And he's straight offside. That's a sharp pass. Half an hour played now. Borja Mayoral.
Oh, really well played.
Borja Mayoral. And the shot! It's in! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Getafe have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And he's forced to go back. And here's Torres. Real chance! It's an inviting looking ball, that. Jorginho.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
No, he's not getting past him there. Now it's Borja Mayoral. Throw it. It's a really well-measured ball. The fullback is in acres of space here. Oh, he had to make that, and he... Now the finish! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good-looking ball. He might be in here! That is lovely. Bernat. Oh, there's a probing ball. Fernando Torres had a shot! And it's in! They are right back in business.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
La Coruña grabbed the... And there's the end of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And the game struck first time. Jorginho is the team's great visionary. Bernat. Alderete. Now he's off and running. Musiala did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Jorginho. Out to the right. Yamal. To Çalhanoğlu. Serginho. And it's Jorginho. And Stoichkov! And he's gone looking for safety. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Bernat. And he's whipped it across. Nice interception, well timed. Serginho. Now it's Stoichkov, looking for the run. That's good vision. Now it's Torres. That'll be a throw. Time then for the first substitution of the game. Stoichkov. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. That's good running with the ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Cleared away. Chance here to counter. Played into space out wide. Well read, nice interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. Serginho. There's the hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
And the counter is on. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. He's got away. Good read, needed to be. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Stoichkov with a definite foul there.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 14, el dorsal 2 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 24.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, this looks sharp. That is a great pick out. Oh, that's well spotted. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Torres. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Made sure that's not getting through.
Yielded him.
Really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And the shot! Goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Musiala. La Coruña, moments now away from seeing this one out. Here's Llorente. Oh, can he get onto this?
3 minutos de descuento.
Fernando Torres. A heavy challenge. Goes down, but nothing given. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Fernando Torres claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.